It's a Hoke-E-Geez stop before shop work. So I'm checking that out. $16. It's pretty. And there's like no nicks or cracks. And then this up here. What else did I want to show you? Oh, this one's up. This one's $14. I did pick up a glass doorknob. It's $5. Not that one. Mine I put in my cart already. It's over here. So I got that. And I'm just nosing now. The juicer is $6. Candle holder $6. That is $25. Rose pattern vase. Pyrex, in case you're wondering, it's $20. And this one is $20. The stamp books, $20. 17 emptied, 15 empty. 32 books. Oh, you can open it right up. I have so many of those green stamps. I should be foolish for looking at it right now. And they have some John Deere stuff over there. Let me scooch over, see what the price is. Well, there is none. There's the tag, but it's gone. Fisher Price toy, $3.50. Oh, I see a little pumpkin. Candle holder, $2.50. That's what I'm hoping to find today, some Halloween stuff. We'll see. After pulling up the eBay comps, I might go back and grab that other knob because, well, I'm going to make, I think, photo holders out of them. And $5 a piece is not bad. $6. That is so cute. Look how, oh my, yeah, I don't even have the camera on you. It's about, what, 5 inches? It's ribbed. Oh my goodness. Darling. Just darling. Old pipe, Avon. Go ahead and smoke that. See what happens to you. Sometimes this booth will have some really good deals, and then sometimes not so much. Oriental trading, $2, but how cute! Follow me now. To paint those and put water decals on them, and you could sell them like $8. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tossing it. I really am. Oh, I need my head examined sometimes. $2. Something to think about while I go back and get the glass knob. And then there is a porcelain set. 16 pieces, 25 firm. I passed up on those teapots. I figure if they're there sometime and I got the wild hair, then I'll buy a couple. This is 1960 Schaefer. I'm going to guess that says $64.95. But this is the jar booth, and jar booth is always 40% off. Pretty decent shape. Got some buttons over here. $9.95. Oh, they're Heinemann. Bicentennial shaving permit. I hope he gets some fall stuff in soon. Still a lot of the Pink Depression. $4.99 each. $4.49. $3.49. It's like stained in there. I don't know if I can get that out. I've always wanted an old bingo board. Not really, I'm just joking. $79.95. And after that, you can grab these and take them home. Same price. One of my favorite glass cases. So much cute, adorable stuff. Lots of paperweights. Still here. and still a 20% off sale. I like it because the fans are drowning out the music, so I can just take my time and show you some stuff. Don't have to worry about stopping and starting. Well, that's a different paperweight. It kind of looks like a mushroom slash jellyfish slash alien. Head vases up there. Lots of glass. This booth has a lot of fun glass stuff in it. Now that one, but it's as is. Wing repair, $29.99. It'd be worth it if it was that price and it was fixed. And then you see some other prices. That one's $30. The August is I can't see. $14.99 for the June. Bunny rabbits back there. Always been fond of chicken on wheels. $7. That's sweet. What else they got in this booth? This is a fairly new booth. Well worn. It is $4. $10. How much do they want for their stirrers? I think I mentioned this in another video, but I have a bunch of stirrers. I got one at auction, and I think I'll just do the same thing, lot them. I don't know what else you do with them. And what do people do with them? Look at them? Put them in their bar? I don't know. $6. Pineapple. $4. I think somebody made those. Oh, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Vintage Pulaski, 1970 Shenandoah Forest Treasure Apothecary Type Cabinet, $9.50. Now when you open it up, though, the drawers are like that. Whoa, alright. We won't mess with it too much, but it is pretty though. And then that's $45, $42.99, $48. I'm back at the shop and I'm sweating like a big dog. Gosh, just threw my hair out of the way. I should have threw it up. I'm gonna turn this fan on real quick. I turned the air back on while I'm here. I want to get a couple things done. We got some power. Oh, there it was. It was oscillating already. Let me show you what I'm up to real quick. First things first, I want to grab this and put it in the freezer. I got out my candle knife that's still here. And, well, it sat in the car. Why is it Hoke-E-Geez? Was that gonna, I don't know, I might have to mess with that. But this is going in the freezer too. I did get quite a bit of the gook out of it. And I'm going to put it in there and see if that freezes it before I'm afraid to soak it, but I might try. I mean, she's filthy. Filthy. That's that planter. So, ooh, put that in there. I forget this refrigerator is pretty much empty. Has some water and popsicles in it. And then I am washing some stuff up. Letting it soak a few minutes. So I'm going to try to get that out and pop that in the freezer. While my stuff is soaking, I'll show you what I got at Hoke-E-Geez. I got 3 things. I got Mooney Mouse. And it was $1.50. It's to make a junk journal with. Some of the pages are a little rough, but not bad. I mean, I'll be able to work with it. Plus, I won't even use that back cover because I don't think I'll be able to get it clean. Oh, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but it's already falling apart at the seams. So I got that. And then I did get the 2 glass knobs. Now again, what I plan to do with them is take them apart and then put photo holders down in there. I want to get this display done, this cottagecore display that I got going on. So that's Hoke-E-Geez, and then this is stuff I brought from the house that I had like bought previous times, and I inventoried at the house and then put it in a bag to bring here. I don't know what's in here. It's been a minute since I've looked. We got Finley B, Goodwill. Hard to say who else is in here. Oh, a Snoopy. Is that Ray Dunn? I'm not sure, but I think I got that at Goodwill. And just Valentine's. I mean, it's new, but why not? This is Blue Sky. I think a yard sale. But I thought, so I must have got this stuff probably back, some of it in the late winter, early spring. That's how long it's been sitting there. It was one of my first bags I packed up. I have like 2 other bags I need to bring. I just keep forgetting them. Oh, a candle that came with something. I got a couple of those. This basket from Goodwill, that will look great in the display. Oh, that is new. It's new, but it's Valentine's. So yeah, I think I was grabbing this stuff. That's how far I'm behind on life. I'm still thinking it's Valentine's. Oh, those are package toppers. Bring them in. I got these tins. They're Hershey tins. Where did I get these pretty things at? I got 2 of them. 2. Well, I'm going to look back at my receipts because I can't remember now. Blue Curl Preservative Sealer. I do believe it's empty. Oh, I got that at a yard sale. I did, a yard sale. I did. This bank, budget bank. Thinking that'd be great for the patriotic holidays. So I want to put, well, I'll tell you here in a second. I'm almost done. I had to write myself a note. Where did I get this stuff from? So what are these for? I think probably to throw in a grab bag. Would be my guess. Tissue paper for packages and some pencils by Dixon. A couple Halloween pencils in there. Probably get another yard sale and a ruler. I think that's it. Set you up here on my table. So my plan is I did get we'll call them gorilla racks or whatever because I can't. They're like the heavy duty with the MDF board with the metal frame. I got one of those for my shipping room. That's upstairs in the box. I got to put it together. But then I thought to myself, well, I need to clear out this room down here, and that would be like, I would guess would just be like a formal room, and set that up with some shelving. I got those other bookcases up at my sister's I need to get. There's 2 there. And I'm trying to think what other shelves I have there. And maybe get another one of those gorilla racks or something like that. And put pieces on there. So like when I do bring this stuff and it's holiday, I can put it on a shelf. So when the time comes, it's just like it's priced, move it. And that's the only way I could, in my head, sort things out that they made sense to me. So we'll see if that works. I did get myself a to-do book. I have been writing everything down, my thoughts and everything, even if I, don't act on them, at least they're out on paper. It helps my brain kind of process data, and we'll see where it goes from there. But now I got some scrubbing to do because I'm afraid I'm going to lose some paint loss on things. Scrubbing up quite a few things, And now this, I can't tell if there's a stamp on there. I'm going to have to get my magnifier on it. But I did just, dab it off with a wet sponge. And then the handle did break off of there. But that's okay. I'll find a way to fix it. And I'll figure something out. Took off the bottom of the pumpkin stuff. The wax came right out. And I cleaned it out. Took off the things that were the felt feet. And let me move on to this stuff. So a lot of the stuff you see will be for sale in my upcoming next live sale. I'm going to do like a cottagecore farmhouse theme with some fall and Halloween mixed in. So I have the glass here drying as well. And a skunk, I don't know if you remember him. He was sitting here next to the sink, and I bought him at a yard sale. And his fur, didn't like it, so I took it off. Bookends, I was just cleaning them. Last thing I cleaned, I used this Old English, and it took off some of that sticker residue, which I really appreciated because I scrubbed and I'm like, wait, let me try that. And it worked. I mean, I had a little bit of everything, went everywhere. My rings and things, I did scrub that tape off the back of it, so it will be in the cell. Ooh, my fingers are slippery now. And then my parrots, I gotta get an eyeball for him. I have something that should work, but I just cleaned them up and hung them out to dry. And then there's Chloe's turtle. He's growing. He's back there. So that is everything I have cleaned up. I'm getting ready to switch out my soap. On the sink, we have salted caramel pretzel and fall citrus harvest. I think I'll do that. Every time I touch that Old English, just like gets on my fingers and coats them. And that's about done. I think I'm going to get ready to head home. I've only been in here a couple hours, but I'm ready to go. I'm hungry. So I look back on my receipts. This all came from Finley B. I forgot that's where I'd got it from. And so I think I'm just going to clean up my mess a little bit, leave it, come back and deal with it another day. I almost forgot. I'm getting ready to head out the door. And there's the planter, and that's how the inside turned out. Not bad. It took a lot of work, but there's still some of that gunk in there. I put, where's it at? The Goo Gone on it, Goo Gone, and left it soak in there a little bit. Goof off. And cleaned it and then scraped it and cleaned it and scraped it. And that's how it came out. And I know it's cracked. It has some crazing as well. And then I just tried to clean up around the edges. I'm just glad it's done because I'm tired of messing with it now. I think what I'll do though is just put an assemblage piece in there. That way it's hidden and kind of preserve the crack a little bit. And, it's just too cute just to pitch it. It was too cute not to get it. And what else did I want to show you? I said when I bring the phone, I know what it is. Hold on. I'm working on this display out here. That's where I got. Now I'm going to probably rearrange it over and over again. But I just kind of thought I'd fill up this whole bookcase or most of it. And see how that looks so I can do some pictures for Facebook. I got lots of stuff yet to put out, but there's a start. And I'll finish up with this. I thought, how can I incorporate this again? What can I put in here? Maybe some die cuts? I gotta get some large poly mailers first before I do anything. Else I would not be able to send them. And I have cardboard and all that good stuff. So maybe something like that. And then I gotta find something I can light up because it just brings the ambiance on. Don't know. I'm sure I showed it 1,000 times, but I left those here. I'm tossing around an idea of having a ephemera cell on my Cat and Paul's crafting channel, and that's where this stuff is coming from. I have some old envelopes, and they're great for junk journaling. Of course, I have my blind date with the little golden book, and then I have those are new. And then I still have my assemblage pieces up here, as well as I would have this display. So what I'm thinking is decorate the fireplace for fall. And because if I'm open for fall foliage and I have the doors open and people come in, I want something visual to look at as well. So just that, and it's fun to do. I like decorating. It's just getting all my ducks in a row. But I think I'll end this vlog trip. What are we going to call this? We're going to call this shop and work. And I'll check back with you soon. Bye.